gloves back on, or I might not. Walking back now from Cafe Nero, and going to get my breakfast from the local hotel. So it's my last day, my last full day in Llandudno. So tomorrow I actually physically go back home. So there's been a few people who are actually physically commenting on my walk from the hotel to Cafe Nero this morning, so I do want to thank you for tuning in. Wasn't too sure if you're actually tuning in via live or via the replay. So there's a friend over in America who actually clicked on, and it was 2 o'clock in the morning. So I do appreciate you popping in and saying hi. So now the idea now is St. George's Place. So if you actually walk down St. George's Place, on the corner down the side in the town centre, you'll actually physically end up at Cafe Nero. So I'm not too sure if the sun's going to come out today. So that's my little view of the Orme. So I'm on my way back now, and I'm going to get some breakfast. And I've got a few pennies to actually do something today. So all being well, I've actually physically got everything. Just seen something on the car then, I thought it was about quite rude. So I'm not going to actually physically show you, because YouTube will go, oh, you can't show that on your live stream. You've not actually gave any, well, you give somebody some warnings. So what I'm going to do now is, when I said to you about what's his name, Alice in Wonderland, I'll actually take you to a piece of wood, and it is the Mad Hatter. Seagulls. Right, I think the tide's in. Yeah, the tide's in. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be quickly going towards this Mad Hatter sculpture, which is actually made of, I think it's made of wood, not too sure. So I'm actually near it, almost near it now, so I need to try and get onto the pier. Where's the entrance to the pier? So he's here, look. I'm on the wrong side. Oh, it's cold this morning. Woo! Right, he's here. I think he's here. SimonHedge.com. Yeah, Mad Hatter. So let me just walk down here. Just bear with me. Right, this is a view. Right, Mad Hatter. Just bear with me. So apparently you've got the White Rabbit, you've got the Alice in Wonderland, and you've got the Mad Hatter, and then you've got the spades. Right, so there's one. So if I'm actually physically on my way back out later, I will show you where the other ones are. So the Mad Hatter's on the seafront. So if when I'm physically out later on, I'll give you an idea of where they are. Ooh, it's cold today. Woo! Right. So this is the view. The view. This is the view. This is the V. This is the vertical. You know, like we're talking about vertical live stream. So this is called the selfie shot, better known as the vertical. Now we're talking about on YouTube at the moment the vertical live streaming. So it is quite an experience when you're doing the horizontal. You know, when you do the horizontal, it doesn't seem to be right, and you have to angle your phone in a vertical position. So most people, when they're actually walking around, they do the vertical. So here comes a few fellow seagulls who are actually having a nosy. Let's disturb their conversation. I was expecting them to fly away. So if I do leave this transmission, I will be back later, because it looks like my battery is about to go. So I'm on my way back, and looks like my battery is actually able to hear me, but the signal, not too sure where the mobile masts are. So if I actually walk towards the road, I might be able to get some sort of signal. So that might be